Triumphred. Nobody's done it apart from Netrex. Netrex, if you win your own race, with you being the only person who knows where the checkpoints are, we're going to have some serious talking, serious words. I'm going to have a serious talking to you. So, no one knows, as always, with these community... Oh yeah, it's going to be quicker to go, keep going to the... No, never mind. I was going to say... Oh no, what a jump! I was going to say it would be quicker to keep going to the left and continue riding to the end, but never mind. It looks like I'll get... What the... Oh, great start. Great start. I was trying to go over to the left to continue driving, like riding along the side, and then jump off further up, if you can see on the map, to the left there. I feel like that would have been the better option, but never mind. Rip. I guess it's not really a big change to the start of my race. So graceful. Last time wasn't cheating, it was prolining TM, which is the fault of the creator not clarifying the rules in time. I can agree with that. I'll agree with that. The last community thread was totally proline, not a cheat. Proline TM. Alright, so we're going up some steps, some stairs, or at least a little route. And here comes the fun part. I mean, I'll take a blister. No! Yes! No! Oh, damn it! That's not an intersection. Isn't that what I said? I said before the start of the race, do you want to clarify exactly where we should be getting cars? Because it doesn't look like the intersection is where we're going to first meet the road. And you said, just go left, you'll see it.
Oh my...
Oh, please. No, don't, no. Oh my god. I'm so done. I'm so... Oh my god. Am I really having an ingot? See, you should have... What the... What has just... No, I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. Oh my god. Where am I going? Oh my days. Oh my days. I've had better starts. Just ban the lag from the next G-Friends, you'll be fine. Alright, so I'm guessing this is the intersection where he wanted everybody to get a car, but I'm claiming that that's not clear. You can't just... There's an art to a Fred race, and you can't just, you know, expect people to run past all these cars. Should have been more clear, like... You're not allowed to get a car until... Oh, was that a Panto? Panto in... I'm taking one. I'm taking one just for the novelty of having a Panto.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Is this the first time I've ever had a Panto in any kind of Fred race? Panto never spawns in online. Except in, obviously, these very rare circumstances. Isn't it only a certain part of the map that you'll... Because it's a single player spawn, but sometimes it can bug out, I think. Anyway, Panto hype. Yeah, it should have been you're not allowed to get a car until checkpoint 2. And then you know that you have to run to the next checkpoint before getting a car. I think the highway was a better solution anyway. I like the idea of getting a checkpoint at the highway. A car at the highway. I think it worked well. Panto Fred. A single player traffic spawn in an online Fred race. Super rare though to see something like this. One of the new gen. Yeah, they added DLC vehicles to single player spawns with new gen, but they never added them online. You've got to be shitting me. No, I'm done. No, I'm done. I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm so done with this. That's it, I'm done. We're done here. Rip the Panto. Rip the Panto. We had it for such a small amount of time. God damn it. Get out and around the stoop. No. Haha! Okay, this is a bit of an upgrade from the Panto, to be fair. Where are we going? Well, at least we had a bit of you never see Faggios around in traffic either. We had a little bit of uniqueness seeing the Panto online. What were the circumstances surrounding the Panto spawning online? Is it like a specific part of the map in very specific circumstances? It's not really meant to, is it? I'm sure I've read about that before, that they can spawn but super rare and they're not really meant to. Two areas it can spawn, but I don't know what triggers it. Yeah, they're not common. And they're not really meant to spawn in the first place. Well, we had a Panto and a Fred race. At least that's something. That's something to take away from this, but beyond that, I have not done very well. At least nobody else knows where all the checkpoints are, so I'm not last. Could be the lag, yeah. It's quite a laggy lobby. Could be the lag causing that caused the Panto to spawn. Let's not explode. Almost did though. Ow! Yeah, Stallion, Jukes, Pigali, they're probably the same deal. Super rare, but possible to find. Alright, we're in 13th. 13th. I was... I almost started saying 30th. And then I went to 13th. I have a vague recollection from looking at the map before we started this race in the race lobby where this next checkpoint is, so I'm not marking it on the map. I've had so many different cars in this thread. Damn it. Lost a lot of time there. Quite rare that you see those saddlers with the trailers in traffic as well. These days, at least. It's been a rare traffic thread. It was set to high on the traffic. Maybe that had something to do with it. Oh no! Rip. I don't even know where that was. I didn't look at it well enough. Where is that? Let's just drive and hope for the best. Let's just wing it. I'm not going to know the right way to get wherever it is anyway, so... People are on the train tracks. Is that the right way to go, really? You're going to be quite slow on the train tracks. Well, we'll see. I'm taking a gamble that the road is going to be better, and I've already passed all these people who are choosing the train tracks. But a lot of people, everybody's using the train tracks. Okay, I feel like I've made the wrong decision. I feel like I've made the wrong decision with every other single person choosing the train tracks. I'm sticking to it though. Oh, I've definitely made the wrong decision. I've definitely made the wrong decision. I should have followed everybody else. You know what's going to be absolutely hilarious? If the checkpoint is actually on the bridge and the only way to get to it is actually by being on the train tracks in the first place. That would be hilarious and very sad for me. This was totally the wrong decision. Oh my god, please. Thanks for the help. It is, isn't it? Oh my god. How are we gonna bloody climb this? Oh hell. Come on. Come on, Comet. I believe. I don't believe. Please! Oh, for the love of... I've got no words. I've got no words. The left was easier. Yeah, it was. You need to get the checkpoint at the top before you go back down. You shush. How do people get here from the train tracks? I'm guessing they just winged it. Train tracks was definitely the best way to do it. Just a little bit behind the pack. Absolute. Am I in last? Is 20th place actually continuing? Maybe. 19th out of 20. This has been a sad state of affairs, this Fred. After a few relatively decent community Freds, this one has definitely not been that. As far as Fred races go, it's actually quite an interesting checkpoint selection, I think. It's G-Fred karma haunting me after the drowned Panto. This is one of those where knowing the checkpoints, I think, will make for a more interesting Fred afterwards. There's some community Freds where not knowing where everything is kind of makes it, you know, that's half the interest in it.
Will you do it?
I think this one will be a better race once people get to grips with where the checkpoints are. one way to do it, I suppose. That's how you put a waypoint on as well. Up in the 18th, thanks to that. The mid-air checkpoint mark. Damn it. Oh, Turbo Saab committed suicide. Yeah, there's 17th. Oh my god, I'm hitting everything. Are these people on their way back from already hitting the checkpoint that I'm going to? I think it is. Scumbags. Towards the front end of the field. That route definitely allowed me to catch up to 16th. Here we go. I thought I was being clever, but I'm guessing you can just get up there fine. Battling over 16th now, I think, is the way that this is going. Follow the road. This was a bad decision. One of those bad life choices. I've made some good routing decisions and I've made some bad routing decisions during this race. I don't even know. I'm probably going to DNF. I'm almost certainly going to DNF. This has been horrendous. There it goes, the countdown timer. Now it's just about who's closest to the checkpoint. Maybe I can sneak a few positions right at the end. Oh, not now I can't. I feel like I was on a good line there though to maybe get a 15th, but... Sweet, sweet victory. Oh, never mind. Rip. Big rip. And I was 17th, not 18th. Stupid DNF leaderboard. I was doing so well until I followed Broughy. You can't have been if you
what
were
a
behind me.
scumbag.
If you were behind me, you clearly weren't doing well, were you? Because I wasn't doing well. Yeah, that was not good. The race was good, but my race wasn't good.